We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Naquin's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy.
This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three call. Striding in, Josh Naylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And here's Renato Nunez as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, giving Chase his good one. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Reyes, the runner at first with two gone. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 8.
In now, Jake Fraley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Yusei Kikuchi.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Naylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Giving chase his good one. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Smith ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Standing in now, Tommy Edman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up, as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. At the plate, Josh Naylor, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
The shortstop, Dylan.
Hit high and deep to right center. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Fastball called for strike 2. The ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Liner toward right center. Haniger is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in for the Indians, Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman fouled off.
Edman.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Grounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
The catcher of the field, Tom Murphy.
So now to the plate, Tom Murphy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, number 8.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taylor Trammell will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Seattle, number 86, Taylor Trammell.
Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that misses 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The shortstop,
Ready for another shot now. Dylan Moore. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Yoshihisa Hirano, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Rodriguez, a base hit in his first trip. Andres Jimenez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Pops this one up. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there, but he missed it.
Up next to Cleveland, the left fielder, Josh.
At the plate now, Josh Naylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Smith waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 48, Emmanuel.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Smoke toward the hole, taken in by Schoop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. Clase is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fraley is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Riding in once again, Will Smith. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Yohan Ramirez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Jonathan Schoop. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heat.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Up next to Cleveland.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman, and he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Bradley Zimmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
Adrian Morejon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ahmed Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Josh Naylor would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, left fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kyle Nelson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 63. Kyle.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Now here it comes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And it's fouled away. 1-1. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Edman is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. Evan White will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 12, Evan White.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cannon Middleton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Franmil Reyes. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now digging in, Renato Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. So here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dylan Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Up next is the out. The first baseman, Dominic Smith.
So now to the plate, Dominic Smith. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Will Smith trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He pulls this one into right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Max Muncy.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Naquin has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
At the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Tom Murphy. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The center fielder,
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Cesar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 7.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Number 31.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Josh Naylor. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Jake Fraley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ty France will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners, number 23, Ty.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Moore is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now
at the plate now, Mitch Haniger. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dylan Floro takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Franmil Reyes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Renato Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Haniger is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Last strike now for Cleveland. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now batting, Will Smith. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Goodwin is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Seattle Mariners led this game from the third inning on.